Okay guys, Wiltshire Rider here, just off to see a friend, but look, 59,994 miles, the old girl's coming up to the 60,000 mark, so you can ride some bikes every day, in all weathers, to and from work, for pleasure, and get good mileage. Yes, I have spent a fair old chunk of money on it recently, but just wear and tear, what you would expect at 60,000 miles. So, momentous occasion, we can share it together. I do need a new back tyre, but I'm trying to stretch it out a couple of months. It's still got a reasonable tread on it, so summer's coming, hopefully summer's coming, so I'll have a new tyre on the back for summer. Last time I bought one in between COVID, I think it was around 250 quid for a rear tyre on this thing, but 60,000 miles. So I've had the bike, I think, 6 years now. I always say 5 to 6 years because I'm never really sure when I blinking bought the thing, but yeah, 6 years I think I've had this bike now. And when I bought it, I think it had 18,990 miles on it. So I've done 40,000 miles in 6 years, which doesn't sound a lot, does it really? But the other interesting fact is now the bike's got 60,000 miles on it, it's probably worth about 75 pence. I doubt if they'd even take it as a trade-in now if I wanted to buy another one. But quite amazing, 60,000 miles. 40,000 done by myself. Practically everyday riding, practically in every kind of weather. So well done, old girl. Can't celebrate just yet, got 5 miles to go. And she runs lovely, doesn't miss a beat, still does the old V-twin splutter now and again, still starts awkwardly now and again, definitely doesn't like the E5 fuel. It will run on it, but it splutters a lot more. I think the only persistent fault with this bike is the exhausts. If I had the budget, I would get a complete stainless steel system built. In the UK, we've had pour down after pour down after pour down, then we've had ice, then we've had pour down and flooding. And the roads were nice and clear, but now, because of flooding again, there's a lot of mud from the fields. The ground is so sodden that the water's got nowhere to go and it just runs straight into the road. Yesterday I was coming home from work and the water was sort of up to my shins, and my former boots, which are blinking excellent, they're Hazardous, and they've never let me down, and the water was up to my shins yesterday. And I still had perfectly dry feet. So, if you have a Dero or you just have an old bike like me with a lot of mileage, I've got some hints and tips on how I do things and the way I do it and how I finance it. So check out my channel, The Wiltshire Rider. And if you like it, hit like and subscribe, but if you don't, just don't watch it again. Yeah, this was all closed off last week because it looks like there might be flooding up ahead. There's two, yes, I don't know if you could pick it up in the camera, there's 2 bridges up there, and there's, look at that, all across there, look at the water, all flooded out. Oh, right, let's see how deep this is. Doesn't look that deep actually. I think we'll let the cars go through. Wow. Do I want to do this? Might have to go back a different way, I think. Anyway, here we go. Adventure begins. Hiya! Woo! Beautiful! Look at that! This is a little brook and it's turned into a massive river. Wow! Unbelievable! $999 miles, guys! The big 6-0 is coming up. Come on, 1 more mile to go. This road is always covered in mud. A lot of active farms around here, a lot of riding stables. So there's always trailer boxes, horses, there's a lot of deer around here. So I always go steady along here, and people hammer along here in cars. Probably on bikes as well, but you could be going around one of these sharp corners and there's a horse box in front of you, or there's a massive pile of mud and you've got nowhere to go. So yay! 60,000 miles. I don't know if you can see it. Woohoo! There it is. Don't know why I'm celebrating, it just means the bike's old. But fair play. Well done, old Hazardous. 60,000 miles on the clock and still going strong. Hopefully when I'm 60, I'll still be going strong as well. Don't you splutter on me now.